Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is just going to be a Q&A mixed with what I like to consider my 5-10 minute no makeup sort of look. So if you see me looking this way a lot, that's because I've got my laptop right here and I've got the questions there. So for today's look, I'm going to be using mostly single shadows by the Thecollectivecosmetics, and the first one I'm going to go in with is this one right here, which I call Ascension, and I'll be taking that all over my lid and all the way up to my brow bone / eyebrow. So the first question I have is from Lonely Toka, and it is your go-to glam look. Honestly, I don't think I have a specific go-to glam look, so long as it's got some form of colour and either a shadow eyeliner or a liquid eyeliner to create a dramatic wing, then I guess that could be considered my go-to glam look. But other than that, I just do what I feel like doing on that day and whatever inspiration I can find. Next, I'll be taking this shadow right here, which is Transcendence, and putting that all over my lid and bringing it almost all the way up to my brow bone, but not quite. And the next question is makeup with Frankie. She's actually asked me 2 questions. Excuse me. And the first one that I'll answer is, when did you know you wanted to transition? So for those of you who haven't watched my last video, I did announce that obviously I am a transgender woman. So yeah. I think I knew that I wanted to transition, or that something was different about me when I was in high school. Like, I started realising when I had to get changed in the boys' changing area that I just was not comfortable there at all. Like, I'd always imagine myself in getting changed in the girls' changing rooms because that just seemed to feel better to me. But I was around 19 when it finally clicked in my brain that, yeah, okay, I'm not male, I'm female. So I guess I was 19 when I knew I wanted to transition. But I wasn't, it wasn't until I was 24 that I came out to my family. Well, specifically to my mom and then the rest of my family. And that is because at the time she was in a very abusive relationship, and the guy she was with, although he said he was fine with me being gay, and if in fact he would not have been fine with me transitioning into a woman. So I kept it a secret until that relationship ended. So yeah, since I'm 23, 24, I've been living my life as Faith, and I've never been happier. Next, I'll be going in with this shade right here, which is MAC, tapping the excess off of that, and I'll just be applying that just to the outer V and the crease area, just to add some depth. So Frankie's next question was, where do you see yourself in 10 years? Honestly, I'd love to see myself like married and have kids and fully have my transition completely done, like including facial feminization surgery and sexual reassignment surgery. Like, I'd love to have that all done by then. But I'd really love to be able to make my channel, like YouTube, a career, because I love YouTube. It's what I've been considering doing now for quite a while, and it wasn't until I got with my partner, Alex, who gave me the boost I needed to just start my page, and I'm so glad he did, because I love making videos. Even though this is only my second video, I love it already. So as you can see, just adding that kind of plummy purple shade just adds a little bit of depth. And with this shade, I will admit, I do have to be very, very careful, because it is one of those shades that can take it all the way and add a lot of depth very quickly, because it is very pigmented. but then again, so are all of the shadows by Thecollectivecosmetics. So, next question is from Ellie.calva, and that is, how did you meet at big_alflex? And that is my partner's Instagram page, like Alex. And honestly, we met through Instagram. Like, we've been following each other for a while, like basically since I started my page, we've been following each other. But it wasn't until this year that we started chatting regularly, and then we just decided to give it a go and do it this A53, and I've honestly never been happier. I love him. And Eddie has also asked, do you want children? Yes, I do. I have always wanted children. But I think for me, I'm going to go the route of adoption. Just because that's the way I want to go. And next, I'll be taking... Oh, if I can find the brush. Here it is. I'll be taking my brow brush by Moda, and all of the brushes so far, minus one that I've actually been using, are all by Moda and all in nickel. This one is my e.l.f. crease brush. So like I was saying, I'll be taking my brow brush and just taking a little bit of this shade right here, which I'm called CERN, and I'll be taking that and putting it as close to my lash line as I can get. And then I'll be taking my Moda Smoky Eye Brush and just smoking that out, just to add a bit more depth and definition. So my friend Joseph William Robinson Hale, who is actually one of the co-founders of Thecollectivecosmetics, he has asked 3 questions. And his first one is, what's your first memory of makeup? I guess that would have to be seeing my mom play with makeup, but my first memory of me putting makeup on, I was 16 and I was with my first boyfriend at the time who wore makeup, and as soon as I put it on, like at the time I was not a cruelty free makeup user, so I just used something by Maybelline. It's one of their eyeshadow pencil things, and as soon as I put the makeup on, I fell in love with it. I knew that this is what I wanted to do. So since I was 16 that I've been messing around with makeup, but it's only been since 2016 when I started my Instagram page that I've really considered potentially making it a career and doing YouTube. So as you can see, adding CERN and smoking it out, and just added a little bit more depth, which is exactly what I wanted. And next I'll be going in with the e.l.f. x Jkissa collab, their eyeliner pencil, and this is in I don't think it has a name actually, it's just a blue eyeliner pencil, and I'll be applying it obviously to my top and bottom waterlines. And also I'll be taking it along the top lash line and just applying it a little bit over CERN. And then I'll go back in with my smoky eye brush and just quickly blend it out, because this is a product where you need to work quickly because it does set very quickly. And I'll be going back in with CERN and just applying a bit more to this eye because this eye is slightly darker. Joe's next question is, if you could only have 5 products in your kit, what would it be? Definitely eyeshadow. So I think I'd definitely have this Mezzy palette because that's pretty much got every single eyeshadow I could ever want. And then I definitely want blush, highlight, bronzer, and some form of either liquid lipstick or matte lipstick. So yeah, honestly, I can live without mascara and wing liner because obviously you can do a wing liner with your shadow. So that's, yeah, everything I'd have in my kit. And I would be happy. Now for mascara, I'm actually going in again with the product from the Jkissa collab, and this is just their brown mascara. It's literally one of my favourite go-to, like, soft day brown mascaras. And Joe's final question is, who is your makeup inspirations? I'm going to sound cheesy right now, but obviously, but actually, Joe is one of my makeup inspirations. Like, I love, love, love his work. And Botanica on Instagram, who's the second co-founder of Thecollectivecosmetics. Like, I love her work as well. I also love Becky Adams, Jkissa as well. She was one of the first women I started following on YouTube years ago. I love Jackie Aina, Alyssa Ashley, Makeup with Frankie, and Lonely Tonka. Lonely Toka, I mean, are 2 inspirations to me as well. And there's so many more that I can't remember them all, to be honest. And for highlight, I'm going to go in with the Jkissa palette and take the shade 23. Just apply that to my inner corner and my brow bone. This is also what I have on the rest of my face. But then I also have, for blush, I have a combination of Kiss Off, Score, Mixed Spotlight from the UD Sin Afterglow palette by Urban Decay. And my bronzer for today is MUA Makeup Academy Matte Perfection Matte Bronzer in Sunset Tan. As you can see, it's very, very well loved. Luckily, I have a spare this. And to apply my bronzer, I just used my Moda Roland Nickel powder brush. I'll just go over everything actually again. Now for lips, I think I'm going to go in, this is a new product to me, but I've fallen in love with it. It is the NYX Buttergloss Strawberry Cheesecake Gloss, and I love it. It smells amazing. It's a nice little oomph to no eyes, soft look. and that's the completed look. So to set it all, once again, I'm going to be going in with my I Heart Revolution Fixing Spray in Peaches and Cream. I always spray a ton of that, just so that I know that my makeup will stay in place all day. Okay guys, that is the completed look. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you comment, like, and don't forget to subscribe. And I hope you enjoyed hearing me answer the questions. I will see you next time. Bye!